Om Shri Sai Ram. Sai Ram, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to the 20th edition of Samarpan program here at Sarvadharma Service Center in Farmingdale Borough, Howell Township, New Jersey, United States. Today, I have the honor to introduce our Samarpan speaker for the month, Shri Bheem Sain Boddukuri. Shri Bheem Sain had his first darshan of Swami in 1994. Since that auspicious moment, he has been blessed to experience a deep and continuous connection with Swami, receiving inner experiences and darshan throughout the years. Shri Bheem Sain earned a master's degree in economics from Usmania University, Hyderabad in 1980. His dedication and perseverance led him to a successful career spanning over 35 years with prestigious banks such as ING, Vaisya Bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank, winning many awards. Throughout his journey, he held diverse and significant roles, including serving as a marketing officer and branch head for more than 2 decades, and finally retiring as Executive Vice President in Kotak Mahindra Bank. On the spiritual journey, Shri Bheem Sain has been an ardent and active devotee of Bhagwan, offering his dedicated services in various positions across the samitis, what we call centers, in Telangana state, including Muppal, Bhimgal, Mancherial, Miryalaguda, and Kottagudam. In the year 2016, he was made the convener of the Samiti, and in 2017, he was blessed to serve as a district president for the newly formed Nirmal district, a responsibility he still continues to hold with great devotion. With divine blessings of Bhagwan, Shri Bheem Sain has organized numerous impactful seva activities in the Nirmal region. These activities include establishing Bal Vikas, which we call SSC here, centers, undertaking various tribal welfare activities, organizing Nitya Annadana Seva, which is actually food service, in the district government hospital, and conducting programs to empower women. The tireless efforts in the Sai spiritual realm have left a profound impact on the lives of many in the region, fostering a sense of community and spiritual growth. With the blessings of Bhagwan, he has chosen to dedicate his life to promote practices and teachings of our dear Lord, to spread the principles of truth, love, right conduct, peace, and non-violence. Today, Sri Bhimsen Garu is accompanied by his wife, Srimati Sujata Garu. They have 3 children, son B. Abhishek, daughter N. Samyukta, son-in-law Ramakrishna, daughter N. Soumya, and son-in-law Dheeraj, and 3 grandchildren. With this, I would like to invite Brother Bheem Sain to the podium and request him to share with us his experience with Swami for the next 70 minutes or so. Welcome, Brother. Saram.
This okay. Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Bhagwan. Respected Sri Sai Barade, President, and Mahesh Yellanki, Vice President, Harish K, Secretary, and Mahesh D, Treasurer. and A. Hanmantarao garu, Rajesh garu, Mahesh garu, and my elders, dear Sai brothers and sisters, Sai Ram to all. Really, Swami, what you call miracles, really sometimes astonish us. Why? Because even I belong to a Telugu state where Swami resides. I speak Telugu language, Swami speaks. Still, I do not become a devotee of Swami. So he waited for me till 1992. Actually, I joined as our friend Sairam told me that is 1990. I'm a banker for 35 years, but I joined bank in 1981 in my Telugu state only. Again, in 1992 on promotion, I went to bank. There, my chief manager, Mr. Ram Gopal, was the ardent devotee of Swami. It's a big branch, Mumbai means the financial capital of India, as everybody knowing. And when we reported there, so immediately called all new officers in his cabin. He was said, so we resume our duty in the bank by chanting 21 time Omkars. Really, the first journey towards Baba is then we started in my chief manager cabin. We used to talk every day morning when report to the bank. Immediately we go to chamber, all the 25 officers of that branch, and chant 21 time Omkars. That is the beginning towards Swami for me. Then after 1-2 months began, then we started feeling different in my mind. Our mind slowly drifted to spiritualism. Even I used to tell my missus also, my madam, though this is happening, our Ram Gopal sir teaching Swami blessings, all these things, Swami satsang is taking. So 2 months, 3 months have been passed. Then meanwhile, what we know, when after finishing of the banking hours, he used to call all the officer, have satsang of Swami. This will be going on for every week. There is 2 satsangs. So he went for 3 months. Really, still we have so many doubts because till that time I am not a devotee of Swami. We have the doubts only. Again, we very much surprised to us. We received a message saying that Swami is visiting Bombay and he will address a gathering in stadium. So it was very much enthusiastic because we are all new devotees. So we want to see him in physical form. Every day we are seeing photo, all these things, hearing someone. But we want to see the Swami and have the blessings. But my unfortunate is that it was during what you call business hours. He is visiting Mumbai around 11:30 of Tuesday, not even Monday also. So it's in Mumbai how we have to perform duty on alert basis, minute to minute. There is no chance to speak with my colleague also. We are 24 hours busy with our. So I told, I requested my chief manager, sir, Swami is coming anyhow to Bombay. So we want to have darshan of Swami because first time every officer is, yes, you are inspiring all of us. So we want to see darshan of the Swami. So definitely I tried my level best. He told me, but we know that it is highly impossible in a Bombay like city in the 11, 12 o'clock in between because of so many duties we have to perform. Then he received, sir, sorry Bheem, we could not party it because on that day our DGM is visiting our branch. See, funny thing, how Swami tests us. Still, the Swami test how long this fellow wait for me. Naturally, always testing is very much interested to our beloved Bhagavan. So again, but we advise all the 25 hours wives advises kindly attend Bhagavan's meeting. So they total 25 ladies from my apartment, they have gone, they attended the Bhagavan's in 1992 public meeting in a stadium. It's a last gathering. So rest. So after coming to my madam is informed, was so delighted having Swami Darshan and his emotion. Okay, you are most fortunate than me, I thought. Okay, anyhow, Swami putting me to wait for some more time, I accepted it. So in 1994, really, I got transferred to Warangal from Bombay. So even I could not have the physical darshan of Swami. So when I am traveling in Bombay, from Bombay to Warangal, so I am sleeping in my berth. Suddenly in midnight, Swami came in a dream saying that, Bangaru, Padarsham Tisko. That means take Padarsham. Then I surprised, even I took Padarsham in dream only. Then suddenly woke up. What happened? Nothing. Everybody sleeping. Something. Then I woke up. My missus told that this no no Swami blessing in in the waiting for you. Still you we go there. So slowly we have gone there. Reached Barangal and reported there. Again I started same. Again totally devocation is there. Totally satsang bhajans everything. Continuing my seva activities and so one peculiar thing in the business that branch was nobody was Sai devotee. That's a major problem for you. Oh, anyhow, I totally started helping what Swami says, what is Swami principle, what Seva Swami is doing, what is want to do by everybody. So slowly in Katia doing satsang for all chief mayor, all the staff in their Hanmakonda branch. So still, even myself, it took so many years, they are not wanted. So what happened? Those days, we used to go Puttaparthi for 2 days journey. Nowadays, it is called Parthiyatra. Yes, you have been like last, I think, what you call Haradhanotsavam, American visited Parthiyatra. 200 people have come from America as a Parthiyatra. So in Warangal, those days Parthiyatra were not there, only 2-day visit to Puttaparthi. So ultimately, what happened? So Warangal district also going for Parthiyatra and the 2 days Swami visit. And really, for our lucky, we got message from Parthi saying that Bhagavan is going to address officials and professionals, highly official professional, and he may likely give interview also. This was conveyed to her through ashram authorities. My district president told me, Bhimsen, you best ready list of so many because a chance has come to direct interact with Bhagavan. So what when myself and my total staff and other devotees started requesting professionals, because official professionals, bankers, chartered accountants, engineers, doctors, what do you call, all at least by grace of God, we got 32 official professionals. The same was conveyed to ashram authorities. Along with 2,000 people from the district, we are going to Puttaparthi for 2 days. And it was informed also that Swami is like to give Paddarshanam. So what else we require? I thought my dream is going to fulfill this time physically. At least I was very much excited. Then, okay, we started first journey. Then reached Puttaparthi. We have given chanting of my ladies, given chanting Vedam, they have chanted. We have done bhajana from our side. Then darshan, Swami speech, okay. Then first day gone, evening darshan, bhajan, okay. Still no message is coming to us. Again, next day morning, no, Swami still is there. So again, bhajan, satsang, eating, sleeping. Then third day morning, we asked before the second day close. So our district president, what Bheem said, we have informed so and something else is going on here. And no message from Swami, no Padarsham information about Padarsham of Swami. So what immediately they advised somebody, go to talk to elders. Those elders sitting there, contemporary, they are all contemporary to Swami. So immediately they advised us, myself, I am district president, went to Swairam. This is the last 2 days we have come, but we have now been given darshan, all these things. Then he said, only one mantra to get darshan of Bhagavan. What he said, what he told us, chant Sai Gayatri, sitting in the bhajan hall, Sai Kulvantal, all the your 2,000 people take permission from ashram authorities. Though immediately myself and my boss, my district president went ashram sir. As a part of, we are not told all these things. Just inform them as a part of our program. We want to chant Sai Gayatri in Sai Kulvantala. Please allow. It will be 20 minutes. No extra time. Otherwise, we will throw out this. Okay. We will, before Swami only, we will have 20 minutes time. Hello us, do for 20 minutes Sai Gayatri. So we started. Then ladies said, both said, sitting 108 times Sai Gayatri. It's a very thrilling. Appeal has went to there. So next time we resumed. In the morning we have come fresh, expecting that Swami is calling for us also. Call from us. No. After 11:30 we had a lunch also. No call. Just we thought this time Swami may not considering. Maybe some of our fault. Maybe some other thing in Swami's mind is playing. So pray that. So we went, had a lunch, comfortable lunch in the ashram. So we are ready, packing our luggage, ready to move. So immediate 1 o'clock, there is a call from ashram authorities. So request all the professional official of the Warangal district be assembled in front of Sai Kulvantal. And at 4 o'clock, Swami will give the Padarasham to all the devotees. These two really very stunning for us. As we are everybody thrown luggage, rush up, after message, receiving a Swami message, we will keep quiet. But rush up, everybody, my Miss Alka, my son he was not allowed, he was sitting here, so small son, last one, sitting gate, so enter, we are waiting. So Swami, the Ashramati told us, since there are 35 people, will not be accommodated interview, go to Yajur Mandir. Swami will directly address you. What else we require? The 35 people along with wives, Swami himself singly, no aid is there. Then up we are sat silently praying Sai Gayatri only. Nothing, there is only mantra to get our Swami into our fold. So after 5 minutes time passed, immediately Bhagavan has come. He asked him, Kuchand Bangaru, Kuchand, what? Please sit down, he says. So we sat in. He said, nobody's there. He locked the door inside Sai Mandir. Swami, our devotees, 35 plus 20 ladies, 50 devotees, and he gave gave a 1.5 hour speech explaining our duties and responsibility. Because the meeting was with the professional officials. Do your duty first, then Swami. Do it perfectly, honestly. That was really impacted us, and the meeting went around 1 hour. And suddenly, we want to speak, anxiety, we want to talk with Swami. So my colleague Swami, this I got, Adu Bangaru, ask me, tell. Then I have in 1 minute question. Swami, we are all doing that. Suppose we are doing our job honestly. There is no doubt at all. But somebody else mistake, we may get punishment. Some subordinate doing committing wrong, ultimately the burden fall on us only. Ultimately, this is a banking industry, you know. So he laughed at me. He understood it is not a general problem. He told it is not a general problem. It is your problem. You will say, get sit down. He understood my problem. You don't generalize. It is your problem. I understood. You will be saved. Nothing to worry. Please sit down. He asked me. Okay, then I sat down. Then Swami, while speaking, he came backside a bit and started in between the row. So luckily, my missus was sitting beside of Swami. Then he started taking bath a number of times, touching. Then I am expecting, I am expecting Swami Path Darshan, whereas my wife is waiting a number of times because Swami is standing beside her. So immediately I thought, Swami asked, just 2 feet away. He told him, Bangaru, I given 1 time. Wait for second time, I'll give outside. I don't understand. First time I am seeing physically Swami. And he is saying that you already given darshan, path darshanam. I could not because I am not mature devoted that time. First time devotee. Okay, okay, Sairam. Then we went outside. We were put in the ask into the form in the line. We all sit together. Then Swami started coming. Once he committed, just I folded and he blessed me with the hand. Bangaru, bagunna. Then he had the path darshanam, and immediately I gave a letter. This is customary. Everybody gives Swami's letter. Then after reading it, 1 30 second happened. Stopped and seen direct to me. Good. We cannot end. Okay, just pass it. Then I something. Why Swami after taking letter generally goes fast, but standing 1 minute, 30, not 15 20 second, and he said good. I could not understand what is this. So elderly people are there who are contemporary with Swami. They are sitting there only. I rushed to one elderly people. Swami, this happened. And Swami is, after taking my letter, said, good, I cannot understand. And while Swami takes the letters, immediately goes out. Then he asked me, what happened? Could you narrate what happened before coming, Swami? I told everything, Swami has come. Then I handed it. After receiving the letter, then he asked me, what you written in the letter? Really fantastic question, because those people only understand the Swami language, not we. Because they are always with the Swami only. They are contemporary. Every day they are participating in the language. They are living with the Swami. So he asked me, gentlemen, then tell me, could you able to tell me what the content of the letter? Then somewhat, because the content of the letter, of course, what I may be written on, that is second. But then I told Sairam, I wrote 3 letters only, 3 words. What are they? Just simply, Swami, bless my bank. Swami, bless my bank. Oh, that was the reason. Swami is laughing at it. Because you are not asked any personal thing for you. You are the applicant of the bank, you are asking. Sir, the Swami said, good. So we cannot understand Swami's language when he will say a word, every word is a golden purpose. And that was the first two interaction in 1994 happened to me. So then we were back to Varangal, and I am praying, Swami, okay, we had darshan, everything, some darshan interview over. So I am alone in the branch. At least me convert to our 2-3 years your devotee. I am trying a lot. It is not in my, it is now your hand. Because ultimately Bhagavan has to do something. So miracle has happened. Really, we got two lessons from that one. One is cautioning me while you will be perfect in discharging your duty. At the same time, it made me devotees of others. A small incident happened, I'll tell you. As a banker, we have received a check of 10 lakh in the clearing house, and there was no sufficient balance in the customer account. I advised my assistant, please, what do you call, return the check. Reason that insufficient funds. As usually a banker do, because there is no sufficient balance. So after putting everything signing, I handed the check to my assistant and went away. So, and after 45 minutes, just I completed my lunch, I received a phone call from other bank. What this, Mr. Swami, sir, we are supposed to know the fate of 10 lakh check we have presented, but your people are till that time not returned the check. We presume that it was honored. I told, no, sir, because I myself signed everything, written memo, everything. I requested, I told my assistant, return the check. Then I explained everything. What happened? You are something tension you are feeling. I told her that this thing happened. Then she reminded me. I promised Bhagavan, the what do you call, temple construction is going on in the Hanmakonda. Some donation I promised Bhagavan. He asked whether you given or not. I have not given donation. Pending is there. Why to keep pending? So I made handover. She went there immediately after that incident. I branch I visited. Asked the chief manager before my coming only. They have searched my drawer, ledgers, everything. They could not trace the check. Either the rules is that either return the check or part with the funds. 10 lakhs in 1994. What is the volume of amount? Nowadays, in terms of Indian currency, it will be 2 to 3 crores in terms. So even they have checked everything, my drawer, everything they have checked, and they could not able to trace out that check. So, my chief manager come, Bheem said, how are the tension is? Tension is mounting everybody. Either we have to return the check or else we have to part with funds. No, I prayed Swami, what happened? Anything wrong? Please punish me. Otherwise, save me. Just I close my eyes. If I am doing anything wrong, please punish me. I will take the punishment. But if I am not wrong, please save me. These two words, one time Sai Gayatri said. Again, the ledger which was checked by everybody. Four officers checked the ledger. I started once more checking the ledger. In front of all sitting only, I have started checking. In between, the check was traced. That same check was traced in the ledger, which was thoroughly checked by 4 people, not myself. I am not making any boosting of Swami. They themselves realized it. Even I have shocked 1 minute, I cannot believe it. The same was checked in the ledger, and they are all surprised. Bheem said, Baba saved you. Baba saved you. 1 minute, they also told me, no, sir, Bhagavan always there. When we are not committing any wrong, we are doing honest job, definitely he is going to come our rescue. Then immediately the padres told the thing. Then they started realizing, really, Baba is a Bhagavan. Satya Sai Baba is a Bhagavan. They started believing. So they became devotees of Swami. They used to bhajan, their participating, seva, everything. See, a small act, a small miracle. Baba taught 2 lessons for us. One is, you discharge duty completely. That means I have to see the check has been returned to the bank. It is my duty. That means you are careless. So you have to do your duty properly. Then again, a miracle has converted so many devotees. So when to convert or whom to do, Bhagavan only knows. We are all just no many become. So that is really in 1995 it happened. Again in 1996 on my performance, I was first time made a manager at the 39 years of age. He's a bank manager. So it's blessings of Bhagavan only. I've gone nearby town only. They've given a branch for me as a branch head. I moved there. So I had so many doctors as my customers. So nearly what leading doctors are there, from 20 customers, both husband and they are doctors, they became my customer. So we would like to take them to Parthi. So they are ready to come. We pass information with Parthi, sir, so and so people coming. So they arranged everything. Then we requested ashram authorities, those Swami this time, I bringing first time some 20-30 doctors along with their families. So we want to have Padarsham. Can you spell? He told that just you pray yourself. It is not we. Nobody has authority to inform. We know, as you know, nobody has dare to even speak to Swami in that. We are to receiving end only. Then we started Sai Gayatri, everything. Let us go. Then we passed the message that we have come from so and so, sir. First time, because the important doctors, everything, 300-400 people have come. We should have Swami Bhadarsham. Ultimately, second day, at 4 o'clock, we are that Swami has blessed you with the Padarsham. Oh, we are very much, and because for not made, no, the people newly coming are because they are total leading doctors, famous, the gynecologists are there, doctors are there. So we all put together, allowed to sit in the same arena. I was sitting between two doctors. So Swami has slowly come. Bangaru Bagunnava. He asked me and put my head. Swami Bagunnava. Enta man teesukochavu? How many people you bought it? That means doctors only, not total 340 masses. So Swami, 30 to 20 to 30. Good, okay. Then he just passed 2 steps. Again, for utter surprise, Swami took 1 step back. And he in front of doctor who is sitting beside me, asked, Bangar, where from you? Out of anxiety, I told him, sorry, doctor, shut up. I have not asked you. Why are you? I am asking you. See his instant reaction, Swami. You will not tolerate anybody. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just I kept quiet. Then he said, and so doctor. So immediately, we are all saying, some 10-15 people manifested gold ring and put to his finger. Asked whether it is correctly fit or not. Yes, correctly fit. Do your duty, barefoot. Hiram. Then we prayed. Immediately, Vibhuti manifested. He distributed her. Then you see surprise after Swami has gone. All the people are touching his feet. Swami ring and he's touching their feet. Swami has blessed you because with ring all they want. They are seeing. And the fellow doctor was shocked. And what I said, first time he's coming to the Putta, he's not at all devotee. And Swami blessed him. After we going back there, he has arranged a beautiful satsang. We had the bhajan, and he announced that from today onwards, every Thursday there is a free consultation, free medicine to the poor people, and consultation will be free for all the person who has come on Thursday. First thing, and he constructed a bhajan hall in hospital, and this message was spread to the total area. Total, all the doctors, Bheem said, we were ready to do whatever service you give it, medical camp, whatever. Then any poor people who says, we definitely going to give the service. So such was a small man, a devotee, Swami, whom to know, whom to give the blessing. By blessing him, he changed him a lot. How much societies get benefit out of changing a doctor? That Swami only knows it. Really, that was a lesson to us. When Swami gives what perfectly is blessing with the blessings only gives us. So that was the really blessing for us. Again, what you call a small problem has come. Problem nothing, but I have 2 daughters, 1 son. My elder daughter is already studying post-graduation course. This is all related to Swami miracles with my life. I'm saying this very great big. Then we are worried about elder daughter marriage. See, we already told some marriage brokers, see that my already something. Please, my daughter is studying a post-graduation duty, and we are only middle class family, not much able to give diary proper. Then yes, a small broker has telephoned me, sir. There was an NRI match. Could you able to show your daughter? Yes, why not? Then immediately I telephoned my daughter. She was studying in Hyderabad. So first time she refused to come because Daddy, what is this? Let me complete my PG course at least. Why are you so worried? I told her, no, no, we take a chance. It's not compulsory. We should not refuse. And good match coming. The people are referring us. Then she has come. For one more thing, important thing is, it was second week of November. My missus already gone for seva for birthday celebration. She will only come after the birthday. She will under Maila seva only. So my missus was not there. So myself, my called my auntie also. She will come, and they were coming at. They informed that by 6 o'clock evening we'll come for seeing daughter. Yes, 6 o'clock. Said they instead of 6 o'clock. Yes, come 8 o'clock night. Okay, whatever they 2 hours not matter. So this show we have shown, and the person was okay it. See, sir, okay. Then it is my position now because I am alone. My missus is in Puttaparthi. My son is somewhere else. But anyhow, they asked me to give information about 1 hour. No, it is not possible because I have to talk to my better off, or you can say best off. Then only I come back to you. Then, okay, you talk. But at that time, no STD, no cell phones, only STD. It's STD closed 9 o'clock in the Puttaparthi, as you all know. So it was closed. So waited morning. She, as usual, she used to call me morning. I told her accepted. Then she told me, I pray Bhagwan, take his blessing and come back to. This was over. Next day morning, they have come settlement. To our after surprise, my son-in-law want a date he has given, you will surprise. That is on Swami birthday. I want this day is a marriage day. This is a blessing. What else we require? On Swami birthday is my daughter's marriage day. So that is Bhagwan. He wanted to give it, but you have to wait patiently. That is only waiting. That's he waits us. He tests us. Testing is a habit. So really, we are very fortunate to have our daughter's marriage on Swami birthday. Till that is, she is now we are staying in the same daughter's house, and in our and one more, as you know, a bigger incident happened. That is life-saving incident. My second daughter, she was in Hyderabad. She got married, and she invited us for a dinner. Sons, because I could not meet Sanila for a long time. So we started. Our Maruti 800 car. Myself, my missus, both have started from that big branch. We are near 40 kilometers away to Hyderabad. As you know, near Ramoji Film City. Some people may be knowing Hyderabad, who knows Ramoji Film City, very film city, big film city. So we are passing that one. A heavy lorry, heavy loaded lorry hit my vehicle from backside. Maruti 800, a small petty dog-like car, a heavy lorry like a lion hitting a small car. Immediately, my car went in air. I was shocked, and my missus is crying, Sai Ram, save me, Sai Ram, save me, Sai Ram. Like a big girl, she was shouting like, Sai Ram, save me, sir. It left in the air and took wrong other direction, fell on the dividers. Nothing happened. Nothing has happened for our sake. And we are 1 hour, 1 kilometer road was blocked, and people are started coming to what happened. So I am in still shocking mood. I could not. Then she, okay, are you okay? She woken up me. I'm okay. Then if you are intact, just right door was locked. You are intact only. Nothing has happened. This is how Swami gave a rebirth to us. Not, you see, hitting a Maruti car with heavy vehicle. Can you imagine, sir? You know what is Maruti 800 car? All of you know it. A small pet dog like car and heavy lorry hitting from backside. Can you be able to survive? Highly impossible, because he saved a life. On the day itself, we have decided the rest of my life will be at the feet of the Bhagwan. Nothing else. No. Even retire also, nothing doing. Whoever it is not my job. It is my total, our rest of life is because he has given this rebirth, what you can say. So at the fate of my Lord Bhagwan. On that day I took permission. And one more message we got. See with the incident. What is the importance of Namasmara? The importance Namasmarana. Now Kali Yuga, you know, nothing is there, no tapasa, nothing. You need not go to Himalayas. Namasmarana is the ultimate aim of the Swami. You do Namasmarana. Time is no time, no botheration. While you sleeping, while you going, while you on duty, while you ladies while cooking also, you Namasmarana. And this was told in a beautiful instant. You may be knowing, Peddabottu used to call. That means Gali Sharada Devi. She is a contemporary to Shirdi Sai and Parthi Sai. She is a contemporary. And in her last days, she used to stay with Swami in the ashramam. So Swami used to upstairs. She is in the ground floor. And one fine night, she could not get the sleep. she was just moving, chanting the Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, moving in the set. Suddenly, Swami came out the room. Hey, Dunapota, na nidra poneva. That means, oh, ox, you are disturbing my sleeps. Hey, Swami, what I am disturbing sleep? Just, I am saying you have God's name, Sai Ram. Now, what do you mean by God's name? It is nothing but inviting God, calling God. That he is told to the Sharida Devi, you are chanting God's name, Sairam, nothing but inviting God and what do you call, calling God, nothing else. That is given message in the form of to the Lord world. So really, that instant itself says how much our Swami always hears our this thing, and major instant happen. But why when there is no call from you and God will not hear you? Instant was a major instant. It was a couple very close to Swami family. They are from Bangalore. Visited some program in Puttaparthi, right? After a complete program, they asking permission to Swami. Uh, has already 5 days over. Let us permit to go us. No, no, no. Go tomorrow. Swami advised them not to go today, tomorrow. Swami, I have a lot of work. I have to finish up my boss already telephone. I need to go, please. No, no. Wait till today. But he has not yet. Swami kept quiet. He started. And you know what is the fate? Near Bangalore, they were hit in a severe accident. And both were thrown out of the car. And the lady just fell out of the road. She got saved. And this fellow is met severe accident. Then she telephoned her relatives who are in the Puttaparthi. This happened, kindly pass on message to Swami. They were close. Then, when Swami receiving the information, he was very much angry. That beggar that told I do not to go. Instead of, he has not heard meaning. Instead of my stopping also went, let them have the fate of it. Then after cooling down Swami, we have to save them. I know, with the bigger hand, Swami, then he was brought to Puttaparthi Specialty Hospital. Then after 1 month is over, then he started coming to Swami. Swami, please forgive me, pardon me. Hereafter, I will obey your words. What does it mean? He told, please, Swami. Then was pardon me. They asked, okay. Swami told, okay, you forgive. But is one thing is something in mind. But Swami, as we are all of your duties. We are all of your devotees. Why you could not able to say before accident? He just in a slow manner asked the Swami. Swami seen one time, you fool, the whence accident took place, I was there 2 feet before you only. But you are not called. Why should I come? I was there at the accident site, but you are not called me. So you are saying something. Why should I come? But you will be sure that is different. But Namasmarana important. That Swami told the Namasmarana. That's why always when suppose Supesh immediately take the Namasmarana and God will save. That was the incident message Swami has himself told. I was there, but you are not able to call me. Why should I come? So that was a major importance of the Namasmarana. The two incident again. You see in the tumor accident, I went the same thing. He only saved us perfectly. Now he made us perfect that on your word given to Swami. Tumor is saved. Now you have two more things. You will be perfect. You will be so already we decided. This was really what you call Swami's blessing to us. And one more thing important. I thought Bhagavan given a message, divine discourse, 19th July 1970, that every true devotee practice this life in their life and see that his home transfer into Prashanti. 5 hands he has given in his device discourse, and expected every devotee should follow this one, because I thought this is the right time, because we once again every people knowing again sharing and recollecting those what Swami told to us. First thing being the silence, silence. Where we all know silence lessens our anger, all other things, and you hear his footstep when the silence reigning in your mind. That was the Swami message. And when you want to speak to others, you just think of it, whether it is necessary, whether it is useful, whether it is not harming anybody, whether it is giving chances of increasing silence. So Swami advised silence practice. And this thing you say I need it is not workable because already you are all experienced the silence is the first priority already you are giving. But in India it very much workable. Nobody is silent. Everybody want to speak there. So again, second one is cleanliness. Cleanliness. So it is cleanliness is doorway step to the godliness. Swami told, and cleanliness not he insisted outer and inner cleaning both. Outer cleaning where everybody dress wearing dress taking bath washing clothes that everybody do it, but inner cleaning should be there. Swami wants your inner cleaning should be always daily, should be a daily process. No bad thoughts, no what you call in agony. What everything should be not any negative factors should not come into your mind. So every day you clean up inner and outer cleaning. This is a must as a true devotee of Bhagavan. Then third one is service. Its vast meaning is given service. Service, serving man to service God is elaborate, and everybody is practicing service. There is no second thought about service. And so here I take a chance, 3-4 minutes. Shall I take, sir? Because I am a district president. Explain what you call some of the services I am doing. With your kind permission, I will explain 4-5 services which are very much related we are doing. So one thing is, our district is covered by 40% a forest area, where tribal people are living, nomadic tribes, in pathetic conditions. Even daily needs are not be able to fulfill. So my state president asked me, so Mr. Bheem, why don't you concentrate? Because still they don't have the pakka permanent houses. Only side walls are only bamboos. Gap is there. Such a worst condition, they are living in the forest. So my state president advised me, can you take up some service area? So immediately we have called district meeting, and we have, because that time winter was so severe, so 1000 bed sheets, some 500 saris we have taken, distributed, and 100 people we have the Amrita Kalsham. Here you call what? Grocery unit. So there we call this Amrita Kalsham, consists of 15 days worth grocery to the beneficiary. So we distributed. Again, a major task taken by us is Nitya Narayana Seva. That means daily feeding 150 people in a government hospital. Patient dependence, patient for government, patient giving the everything. But patient dependence we have started in 2017 October on Swami's October 20th, the declaration day. So still it is continuing, and daily we are feeding 150 people. Irrespective 365 days, no holiday, no Dasara Deepa, nothing. Irrespective of the festival, 365. In even Corona also we have fed it. Corona twice we have made it, 2 times, because everything is closed in the market now. Because patient has to get it. So 2 times we have fed it with Bhagwan's. We are only he is running his show. Just we are nothing. Before him, zero. So with this we came, and as we have taken 2 women empowerment programs. One is what you call tailoring and fashion designing, and Maggam verse, Jardosi Maggam. Maggam verse, Indian people don't know, because it is a stitching of designer blouse. During the marriage season, each blouse, you know what is the cost of each stitching was the smallest design will be 5,000 rupees, highest will be 50,000 rupees for one blouse. That training we have given rural women. By everything, even raw material, everything we have given to them. By the grace of God, they are issued in well. So this way they have been very much what you call they have not started earning some independently. So again we are planning some more program. So I thought one more you call water service. You call your water service bus terminal. You in the USA it will call bus terminal. We call it bus stand in Telangana. So water services for the last 7 years we are continuing, catering the needs of 2 lakhs people in 4 months daily. 2 lakhs people, 4 months we used to serve. This was is given chance given by Bhagwan. So we have covered those people. And one more, now last year, as a part, I want to just inform you, my Telangana state took a decision. So why not enter to the student field? Because there is a youth. So we should start attracting youth by some activity. So they plan to conducted statewide essay writing competition. Statewide essay writing competition, and the topic is Manava Seva Ye Madhava Seva. Service to man is service to God. The topic they took it. So this was the opportunity for us. We visited 120 schools, narrated what, then invited even teachers also readily started supporting us. They went to every school and informed the Swami what is Swami, what is we are, why. And the meaning behind is you have to set a mind, you want to change the mindset of the students. They started what is Manava Seva, what is Madhava Seva. And since these people are conducting, they started Google, nowadays Google, go and Google search it, what Satya Sai told about Manava Seva, Madhava Seva, all this happened. So immediately 8,000 people, 8,000 students in my district took part in the competition. Very never expected of. After 20,000, that means 40% people are took the essay writing competition in English and Hindi, and result will be announced on 21st November. So just we are waiting. 21st November night also will not come. Around midnight, I received a message from my state president saying that you two girls are got medals. One is a rural student, Sri Harshini, a rural student studying in 10th class, she got gold medal. Can you imagine? Rural student, no background of Swami, everything. And I've seen the script really, it was beautifully written 8 pages with a Swami, even with pictures she has given. Such was the really taking of the God. I was shocked. So again, one more bronze medal got from Telugu medium, also rural people. So then Shivam they told us, informed all, because Baba, Bhavan has blessed with both the hands, you Nirmal district, because he got both races. So next day immediately I advised the teacher and sent to the Puttaparthi on Swami birthday with Central Minister Kishan Reddy, they received gold medal. So this is how Swami blesses, we don't know. But you go on acting, this was the only one mantra where we can do it. And one more is, fourth one is pure love. So love or salvar, as we were speaking, this was love with God, this was Swami told. And another one is hatelessness. So this comes, help ever, hurt never. These are the 5 principles Swami explained to us in Divine Discourse, 19 July 1970. And I thought this was necessary, because once again recall, everybody knows it. I thought it was we feel of those things. Again, one incident took place. Swami's blessing always, you cannot be measured. When he wanted to bless, the smallest blessing will be there when he decides. In those days, Swami used to call students, please enact me some drama. So 2 students, one Mr. Ranganath Raju, you may be knowing, is famous. His closest circle, he was one of the member in closest circle of Swami. Even he addressed the 5 channel service before Swami also. So he one of the Ranganath, and other person is called enact some play before him in Saikul Vanthal. So they started. They was late, and the other fellow, what will know, he is solving the Hindu cross puzzle. Instead of going to, he is just sitting in the hostel room and started solving the cross puzzle. And Swami waiting for them. Somebody asked to go and bring them. So he was 5-10 minutes late. Immediately a message was sent to the Swami, though he rushed it. What are you doing nonsense? When we are calling here, then the fellow has come. So he was one clue he was not able to answer. The clue is oil and 4 letters. See, one clue in the crossword puzzle is oil and 4 letters. But he just threw out that he came here. Okay, after coming here, Swami just chided him. Why you are nonsense? You are all you are doing nonsense business. That you told. After asking forgiveness, Swami asked. They enacted their play. Swami was satisfied. Before going, Swami called those student, Bangaru, Ilara. Those delegates are from Iraq. See, those delegates are Iraq, which is oil exporting country. That same question Vane put. Oil was clue, 4 letters. Swami, how depth Swami understand, want to blesses him. He was puzzling one puzzle he could not solve that entire totally. So Swami, see, depth level he goes, he called him. Those delegates of Iraq, 4 letters. And it is oil exporting country. See, Bhagwan's ineffable love, we are helpless. This is a love which we cannot really estimate when he blesses, when he will not bless us. Really, but one thing, we always to surrender to Bhagwan. That is the only. One more thing, we are not here by chance. Because Bhagavan chosen us. That's why I shall miss you, everybody is here. Always he chooses, not by chance we will be anybody will go to the Bhagavan or come to his fold. So always he will choose us. We are chosen by Bhagavan. We should be proud of it. Because Bhagavan chosen us, his devotees. So, and one more thing he advised us, while we met Anil Kumarji in after meeting, he questioned us, why you come to Puttaparthi? Strange one. Then immediately we are unable to answer. The Swami Darshan, okay, that part is over. In still more you tell me. Swami, I don't know, because we perform Maganar Sankirtan, all this you are telling, we are bringing. No, still. Sairam, we don't know, kindly you inform. Then he told that, when you were come to Puttaparthi, please come for Bhagavan only, nothing else. You should be always come for Bhagavan. No, my job, my son's job, my improvement of business, marriage, no. If you are coming with us, Bhagavan will be not satisfied. You come to the Puttaparthi for the Bhagavan only. That was his message given to us. So whenever we use Puttaparthi, because once Bhagavan is our side, everything will ours. That major, he told us, if you Bhagavan is yours, everything is yours. Why you worry some narrow mindedness? Please don't come to the Puttaparthi. And really, this was Bhagavan has given very much. One more incident I took part in, in 2000, I forgot it to tell just for 6 weeks. In 2013, really, I was last year, 2016 is the last year, my retiring year, just about to retire. And while after attending some development meeting, I came to my bank in around 11:30 night. A motorbike hit me backside in the road. I was fell down in the middle of the road. My missus was not there. She was in America, along with daughter. So I was simply lying on the road for time highway. Then suddenly a motorbike has come. I know, sir, what happened? This, and then immediately he called ambulance, and we are gone there, admitted. It was really, I never expected such an incident. Really, it's the last tail end of my years. It is Bhagavan who could save me. Really, it was happened. So this is how Bhagavan's is in connection with me. A small time. And one more thing, as you know, there was a pledge given by the Bhagavan. You may be all knowing. He say, daily, everybody should have it. Even myself, daily while sleeping, I go on reading one time pledge. Then I will read out just, Swami, save me from any act of commission or omission which will affect adversely the 3 qualifications you have laid down, namely, I have to be eager aspirant for spiritual growth. Next, I must have full faith in the name that organization bears and in spreading the name in the manner suited to its message and majesty. Third one, I must be worthy to have one recognition as a good person. This was pledge already available. It is available in the Swami's pledge. in Sai Connect, you will get it. You will see, you can show it, Sai Connect. You may having the, and lastly, Swami, bless me with the skill, intelligence, and enthusiasm necessary for the task I am dedicating myself to carry out for my own guide, uplift. Guide me along the correct path. Shower on me your grace so that I may earn a fair name in this attempt. Guard me from temptation and wrong step. So this was there from my side. Sairam. Any omission and commission, please excuse me, because I used to speak in Telugu only. It's the first time you people have given a chance to me. I bored before you. Please, Sairam. Sairam, sir. It's interesting because. What? Tell me, sir.
Side up. Side up. Side up.
Thank you. Saram,
Sir.
thank you very much. That's really very interesting and very special experiences that you have given. I just had a question about when you had the, when you were helping the Adivasi women,
Yeah.
what was the response from the men?
Absolutely, Sairam, absolutely. Because the two courses we have started for women empowerment for the ladies only. So people are going for labor work, giants, as you said, and they have they breed cow, not buffaloes. Because Adivasis always, you can identify whenever you go India, whenever you see cows or things, they are Adivasis, and whenever the buffaloes, they are Lambadas, other tribes. But majority Adivasis live in the deep forest area. So we have to. They are doing agriculture, but they are not sufficient to meet their expenses. That was the other, because they cannot come to the towns. They still government even expected them to come town. They are refusing because it was their livelihood getting they only in the forest only, and they were much interested to stay in the forest only, sir.
So my point is, you had tried to help them by having them stitch some clothes and all those.
Yeah.
So with that they made some money, right?
Money not, sir. Money, no money. We have distributed. You distributed blankets in the villages.
Right, but when they made those clothes, right? They sold them.
No, we are not sold them.
Okay.
We are not sold. Just a donation. We donate them. We totally
Donate to people who are getting married.
yeah. As we know, we used to go by autos. Sometimes and inaccessible roads. Autos. Sometimes we need to 2 furlong. We have to ride with the hay on head, and we distribute as donation. We used to distribute to the villagers.
Clothes.
Clothes, yeah. Not only clothes, even 500 sarees. Every year, this will happen every year. Because that it is not like in USA, it will be not for the only 6 month warranty is there for the bed sheet. Not knowing that, again we need to go support them also.
Right. How about the men? Did you help the men also in any way?
Yeah, men only. Men. We are also considering the men, and we are calling youth. We are asking youth to come to the town. Any employment we require, we will provide in a private employment, but they no right to come. They are depending on the villagers only, and they are doing agriculture, which is meeting sufficient to their minimum needs. So, and whenever one thing we tell you, we are taking medical care of also them. We have conducted 2 bigger medical camps in tribal area. The response was very good. In each medical camp, we used to treat 250% with 3-4 doctors, and with total medicines, we used to go their place only. So 3-4 medical camps also we have done it, and we have come to the rescue. And we told them, we given our address, any emergency comes, please ring us. We are everywhere at your service doorstep. And we could save 3-4 lives also. They rang me, and we have rushed to them to hospital. We have taken care of their patients, everything. And I will used to send from my, I will send food, everything, and we have medicine also. So this is a regular phenomenon. Even till also it going on.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sairam, sir.
Sairam,
Sairam.
in fact, you really kept us engaged in your talk, very interesting, sharing your experiences, and we are totally involved in it. So thank you for that. So my question really is, about adopting a village,
Yeah.
especially in the tribal area,
Yeah.
where everything, all the features of education, medical, cleanliness, health, even training on vocations.
Yeah.
So did you have any difficulty in that? Because we found actually in Gujarat, especially when they go in the tribal area, and I just happened to be there earlier this year.
Yes.
And the problem there was the tribal people, they're very suspicious of what you're doing, because there's always why somebody's trying to help, and there's reluctance on their part to get help. So did you encounter any kind of problems like that?
Yeah, there's some of the two hardcore villages are there. What we do is, we call the Grama Pedda, that means village Sarpanch, something will be there. So with the help of other people, other nearby, we call to our area. So we explain what we are going to do. We are not touching, we are changing not their routine practice, their God, everything. We are only coming for service, we want to render there. First explain them. Then slowly we took them to some nearby village where we have done services. 2-3 times after nourishing, they allowed us. Yes, you are right. Some people are bluntly rejecting. We don't want anything. You don't enter into our villages. This was confronted 2 villages. We have confronted, but with the help of other villages, because they are in need of those innocent people. They don't know how they are living. Still, we want to help them. So we took the help of other villagers. So we, along with other their tribe community, went there, and we have given sufficient seva there only. And more thing, so encourage those people in activities. Last year we have conducted Kabaddi tournament for only tribal people. Kabaddi tournament for only tribal villages. 32 village from tribal, 32 teams have come, and it was conducted only Satya Sai Seva Samsthi. They are very much enthusiastic content, and we were awarded cash prize. There was very much of it, and our contact is going on. And for you as information, and they have some every Deepavali, that means Deepavali festival, they will celebrate that dance, tribal dance. So with the when we are every time when they telephone me, Sairam, we are coming to your house. Why should you come to my house? No, because you help me. You want to have some procession with all this tribal portion. The Vedan is them. No, I don't know. No, we are coming. So then in a tractor, 50 people have come, and the what you call it, the drum beat, dappul, the traditional bandage, that dappulu, and this sweat was there, and their dances we have taken a Mahanagar Sankirtana with our people, and everybody shocked. They honestly themselves come. We are not invited. Such was the love, affection we have developed the people with the constantly going, constantly attending their seva. Really, then only they recall. Sometimes what happened, when we started conducting Kabaddi tournament, and ladies were nervous, because Sir has conducted Kabaddi and they are not called for us anything. Hare Baba, it is for giants only we are Kabaddi. Then we went there, addressed them, Baba, we are very much sorry. This is only for giants. If you want to Kabaddi, they'll let you paint Kabaddi. No, sir. You want to remember, you want to address us. Every time we see, you are not so asking. You are always giving to us. Not, they said somebody starting white dress. Oh, some political person has come. So what you are expecting, sir? Any vote for your party? Are Baba, I am not party. We are come Bhagavan. So naturally, when you go white dress in India, They said this fellow maybe some political party is asking for political gain, all these things. Whenever these 2-3 villages were confronted this problem also. So immediately I told them, Baba, we are not come political party, we are not ask anything. We want to give something to you. We want to give serve you only. Yeah, so we used to what you call agriculture conference also. We would some medicines also we give it to them. Like psycho with your own resources. With Bhagavan's partner, he is giving. We are not giving, sir. Bhagavan is giving everything. We are just mere. Behind scene is totally Bhagavan. Sai Ram.
Thank you.
Yes, Sairam. So we all heard a brother talk. I mean, this morning he said he was a little nervous because he's usually used to talking in Telugu. Because as you see, you know, the district where he comes from, I don't know, many of you know, it's one of the most backward districts in Andhra Pradesh. And it's a very tribal led, and that's why it is. And I just sent, you know, he sent an excellent a report of what the activities they're doing. And I think I emailed to every one of the members of whose the email is there. You know, if we had the PowerPoint, which he didn't want to do, I would have shown that. Very, very impressive, the amount of work they are doing, you know, with all the tribals. And I think it goes towards the Swami's saying that, you know, Swami likes seva more than anything else, like you said. And within that, Swami likes the Grama Seva more than anything else. And within that, to do the Grama Seva for the Daridra people, which is, you know, tribals who have no resources, I mean, that is the highest form of devotion and service they are doing. And it's excellent if you see those videos. I mean, I will send to anybody else who didn't get it. It's very inspiring, the amount of work they're doing there. So it's great for you to be here, sir. It's an honor for all of us to have you here. Sure. No, that is the true spirit of Swami. And yes, you know, wearing white dress somehow, it's absolutely right. Everybody thinks. The only thing we don't wear is a Gandhi cap, you know. If we wear that, definitely nobody is going to come and to us. So with that, please, we like to felicitate you for coming here. Please do. No, that's our tradition. Please do. Please come. Please come. So Brother Balasubramanian will do it for us. So you can stand a little bit to this close. Yeah. So he'll put, yeah. Sarah. Yeah, so once again, like, you know, with Swami, we don't know who comes for our Samarpans. You know, we didn't have a Samarpan speaker, and then, you know, he showed up. And I think that's a Leela we've been continuing to see, you know, who is destined to talk. And he said the same thing. He said, I don't know what I'm going to talk. I'll let Swami talk. So with that, Saina. So we can do the Maharati now, please.
Bhaktajana Samrakshaka Parti Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shashivadana Shrikara Sarva Pranapate Swami Sarva Pranapate Ashrita Kalpalatika Ashrita Kalpalatika Apad Bandhava Om Jaya Jagadish Hare
Mata Pita Guru Deva Mariyan Tayu Nive Swami Mariyan Tayu Nive
नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल हारति अंदुको मंगल हारति अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम नारायण नारायण
ओम सत्य नारायण
नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम शांति शांति शांति
समस्त लोका